Hello everyone in YouTube land, we love our some back here as always. Alright, as you can see it looks different obviously. I've done videos like this a while back, not that long ago. Just try something different, another angle I guess. I'm not trying to be creative or nothing like that, but it's just something different instead of over there, where I usually make my videos. It's just right over there on my couch. But yeah, it's just something else to look at I guess in the back. Just trying different areas, and I couldn't get framed in my face or whatever. But anyways, that's not what this video is about. It's about Resident Evil 7. More stuff has come out, but not like anything mind-blowing or whatever. We still don't know anything about the story or who's in the game, the main characters, what's really going on. But they've said, one of the developers, I'm not going to even mention his name because I'll probably butcher it, but someone from Capcom said that the game is not going to be a ghost story, or it's not going to center around ghosts like the demo suggests, you know, when you play the demo. I don't know, man. I understand when a demo comes out for a game, or an early trailer, and it's not reflective of what the actual game is, but at the same time, this game comes out in January of 2017, so that's under a year. It's not like it's coming out end of 2017 or 2018 or 2019. It's coming out under a year. I mean, January will be here before you know it. That's, like I said, it's under a year, dude. It's under a year, guys. I mean, it's really like soon. And obviously the demo has been in people's hands for whatever. I watched tons of videos on it, and obviously I don't have a PS4, but obviously I've said my opinion on it in a couple other videos. It looks like Outlast and PT. Everyone knows that. It looks like PT and other indie horror games or whatever, but when you put out a demo like this and you say it doesn't have ghosts like the demo does, and spooky, creepy stuff and whatever, obviously like a week ago, or the day they actually put, or it was like a day after they put out the demo for people to play, to try out, they said that the demo is not like the actual game, or what's in the demo is not going to be in the actual game. Who knows? But when you put out a demo like that, and whatever, and you say it's not going to be in the actual game, that kind of confuses some people, you know? I mean, if it's going to have ghosts in it, I mean, we remember that early trailer of Resident Evil 4 they showed, that was back in 2003, I think they showed that, with Leon in that house or wherever he was at, and you saw some paranormal stuff and ghosts or whatever chasing him. That was back in 2003. Resident Evil 4 came out in 2005, so they had a year to scrap that. Shinji Mikami scrapped that entire thing, and obviously we got the Resident Evil 4 we got now, with the villagers and the Las Plagas and all that stuff. So, but this game comes out in January, and people are playing the demo now, and I just don't know their messaging. Obviously, a lot of Japanese developers don't know how to. I mean, this goes for Nintendo. They just don't know how to talk to their fans or the people or the public. You know. I mean, right now it's kind of underwhelming for a lot of Resident Evil fans to think. I mean, people think that this is how the game is going to be. You know, obviously it's going to be in first person. We know that already. That's like a fact. Like, it is in first person. But why, if it's not going to have ghosts in the actual game, why put all that stuff in the demo? Like the creepy girl on the stairs, or by that door in the entrance of the house, you know? I watched, I know what I'm talking about. I watched the demo quite a few times, but I mean, I can get into the whole thing about Resident Evil is not about ghosts and this and that. I already said that in other videos, but I mean, you gotta have a clear message of what this game's gonna be. You know, obviously, you have a few months to know what the actual game's gonna be, you know, to get another trailer, I guess, or whatever, but I don't know what their messaging is, what Capcom's messaging is with this game, you know, with this demo of what this game's actually gonna be, you know. Obviously, yeah, they're trying to get you into the mood of horror. You know, they're trying. It's just setting up what this game's gonna be. You know, setting up the mood. But I feel at the same time it's kind of confusing at the same time too. You know, like, is this gonna be about zombies and bioterror, or is this gonna be just a straight up jump scare fest ghost story game? We all know that's not what Resident Evil is about. So, you know, it's just kind of weird. It's like, Capcom, try to explain more clearly of what this game's gonna be instead of putting on a demo out there, and obviously has a paranormal type feel to it, but at the same time you're saying it's not gonna be all ghosts. You know, it's just a little confusing and really dumb. You know, you really should explain more and more clearly. So, I don't know. I'm still underwhelmed by this game. This is not what the game that I wanted of Resident Evil 7 to come back as horror, even though we got horror and Revelations or whatever, but this is not what I was expecting, and I don't know. I just hope Resident Evil 2 doesn't have ghosts or any of this first-person crap or whatever, but at the same time, Capcom, you need to explain more clearly. So, anyways, comment down below what you think. Peace out. More random videos coming soon. Later. Bye.